What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Black Boss channel, the Boss Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification bell because we upload all the time. Now, I'm here today to talk about the New Orleans Saints, one of the better teams in the NFL. They have a top-ranked defense. They have playmakers on offense, and they look like they're going to make another Super Bowl run. This was you got to remember. This is my preseason Super Bowl pick. I picked them to play the Ravens in the Super Bowl and the Ravens to win. Doesn't look like the Ravens going to make it there, but we'll get to the Ravens later. But right now, we're talking about the Saints. The Saints are in prime position. Their defense is elite. Elite. It is a great defense, but they have one minor issue on the team, and that is at the quarterback position. As we all know, Drew Brees is out with an injury, broken ribs. He's broken. Drew Brees is broken right now, I don't see him getting any better anytime soon. And they're rolling with Taysom Hill, and some people are coming to say, "Oh, Taysom Hill's played great, since Drew Brees has been out." But you got to remember, two of the teams Taysom Hill has played are the Falcons. Taysom Hill is not the quarterback of the future, and the Saints are in kind of a predicament because they have such a great team, so they won't get a top draft pick. And so, what are they going to do at the quarterback position moving forward? Because I think this is the last year of professional football for Drew Brees. He's already got his deal with NBC. He'll be a broadcaster for NBC once he retires. And the broken ribs and the collapsed lung and all that stuff combined, I think that it's over. It's over for Drew. And I wholeheartedly believe that. So what the Saints do moving forward for their franchise, because they're not going to win a Super Bowl with Taysom Hill as a quarterback. I'm sorry. I'm about to show you guys some stats from Taysom Hill. This ain't it. This ain't going to win you a Super Bowl. I mean, I just hate to say it, but to win a Super Bowl, there are a couple things that the Saints have in their favor, because you can get to a Super Bowl and play really well if you have a good defense and a good running game. The Saints can run the ball. They have one of the better backs in the league in Alvin Kamara, and they have a really good defense. We saw the 49ers do it last year. We see teams do it all the time, like get to the big game even without having a dynamic play at quarterback. But we know what happens in the playoffs for the Saints, and that's even with Drew Brees. Something gets tight and they fold in the playoffs. The last few years they have just folded. Now they had a bad call down with the Rams a couple years ago when the Rams went to the Super Bowl. But the last couple of years, 2 of the last 3 years, they got beaten by, then you had the Hail Mary situation with the Vikings. And then last year you got beat by the Vikings in overtime. So that is with Drew Brees. Like, that's with Drew Brees. But look at this. 78 yards passing against a team who didn't have a quarterback. This is the week they played the Broncos. The Broncos, literally, their 4 quarterbacks on their roster, all was out because of COVID-related reasons. Now, these other 2 games, like I said, are against the Falcons. I don't care about that. They're against the Falcons. Let's be honest. So, do I think Taysom Hill can have a 233-yard performance or a 232-yard performance in the playoffs against a legit playoff NFC team? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think so. And so, therefore, I don't see Taysom Hill making an impact and helping the Saints win a playoff game. And therefore, I don't see Taysom Hill being the quarterback of the future for the Saints. And that, to me, is a problem, because the Saints' window of opportunity, what it sounds like is the window of opportunity to win is this year. And that's what I thought preseason. I thought they'd have one last good year with Drew Brees, and that's why I picked them to go to Super Bowl. And it looks like they're going to get one. They got to run. Now Drew is out of the question. At least as of now, you can't count on Drew Brees coming back this season. So what about Taysom Hill? Can he be the quarterback for the future? I say no. That's why I felt like they should have put Jameis in. Taysom Hill's 30 years old. And Taysom Hill, how old is it? He's at least 30 years old. Let me see exactly how old he is. Taysom Hill is, he's 30 years old. He's 30 years old. He threw his first touchdown pass last week in the NFL. His first touchdown pass was last week. It's not going to cut it, man. That's not going to cut it. Just running the ball all the time and not being able to throw the ball at all. Not just not being able to throw the ball downfield, but not being able to throw the ball at all is going to be an issue for the Saints. It's going to be an issue for them come to playoff time, because it's been an issue for them come playoff time just in general. It's been an issue for them come playoff time with Drew Brees. And to think that Taysom Hill is going to change that at all, I don't see it. Saints going to have to make a plan moving forward. Do I think they're going to make the Super Bowl? Not if Drew Brees doesn't come back. Not if Drew Brees doesn't come back and he's at least 90%. I don't see it. As good as they're playing, as good a football they're playing right now, I don't see them making the Super Bowl with Taysom Hill. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Once again, I'm Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Black Boss Channel. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you next time.